Hi, I'm Jill Stokeld. I'm here at Louisiana Nursery and I'm in the bedding plants section, and I'm joined today by Kimen Lee, the assistant manager at the Prairieville location.
Hey Jill.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so talk to me about all of this beautiful color that we have going on with the Bougainvilleas.
Well, the Bougainvilleas are absolutely gorgeous plant. They're considered to be a tropical, which does mean you need to protect them in the winter. Suggestions: keep them warm, bring them in your garage, whatever you need to do. They're a plant also that doesn't require lots of water.
Oh, that's my kind of plant.
Definitely,
yes,
definitely.
Indeed. All right.
And they like a well-drained soil. They love the sun. Like, for instance, this past summer, how hot we were.
Yes.
Bougainvilleas thrive in that kind of environment. Moderate watering. We do encourage trimming back, which also helps with the thorns, because the thorns come out on old wood, where when you have the new growth,
it doesn't have that.
Correct.
Because I have encountered a thorn or two in my day.
I'm sure, and they're big. They're big.
Yes,
Actually, and also kind of ironic, this is what we always look at to be the flower, but actually this is called brats. Your flower is the little bitty white flower that you see inside of these, which these all come in multiple colors. This is a magenta purple. As you can see, we do have the variegated type, which are really pretty. They come in either hanging baskets, vines. You can keep them tight like a shrub. Just a great plant.
So they do have a vining capability and climbing, if
yes.
you will? Okay.
Yes, for sure. Great for trellises.
Right.
All that kind of beautiful stuff. Their blooming cycle is usually from May to December.
So a long blooming cycle.
A long blooming cycle, as long as you maintain them, not overwater them.
Right.
They like to be stressed. The more stressed they are, the more they're going to push out
to
colors.
work, baby.
There you go. There you go.
So now, can you plant these in the ground?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If that's what you would like to do, which a lot of people do.
Right.
They do plant them in the ground, but in containers they do very well.
They do well.
Also.
Okay. And then, do they kind of just grow to fit the container, if you will? Or do they kind of cascade down?
It depends. Well, if you continue to prune it, it's going to control the shape of it and probably keep it a little tighter, but they will fan out like a cascading.
Right. So I know you mentioned pruning, and that the blooming cycle is from May to December. So do you prune as you go, or is it something once it's kind of finished blooming, that's when you prune? Right.
When these blooms or the brats end up starting to look kind of tired, laying down, they'll start falling off. That is when it's going to give you an indication that you go back around and do a slight prune.
Okay.
And then that produces new wood, new growth. Blooms.
So, it's interesting because, it reminds me of a poinsettia, that the leaves essentially are what is changing color. So what we think of as the flower, but the actual flower
is the little yellow that's inside of that. Mm-hmm.
So crazy. So do you have any of these at your home?
I do not.
Okay. Sorry, I threw one on you.
But I do give them as gifts. When
Yes.
people don't know how to really care for plants, this is the way to go.
I love that. And, not many of us know how to care for plants. So and it's beautiful and it's instant color. The thing I like about it is just like how bright and cheerful they are.
Very.
And it does kind of, here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, we get a little feel of the tropical.
Absolutely.
version.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else we need to know about these?
No, they're really a great plant. It's a beautiful color. You can have blooms, just proper care. And the biggest thing is don't overwater.
Right. Is there an indication? I know with some plants, or at least I've been told, that with some plants, like if it starts to yellow, that could mean that's a sign of that you're overwatering.
Overwatering or lack of iron.
Okay.
You want this to actually, when you do finally water, you want to water it thoroughly and have it drain out very good, and then let it start showing signs of wilting.
Okay.
That's when you go, it tells you, hey, I'm starting to get thirsty, can you hit me up?
But full sun. I
Full
know
sun.
we have it here in our bedding plant area, but just let the sun shine on
Absolutely.
it. Maybe ignore it a little bit and let it thrive.
Exactly. Doesn't require much fertilizer either.
Oh, okay, great.
So yeah, they're a really easy plant. It's a good plant.
Great. Well,
And as you can see, we have tons.
yes.
So get on down to Louisiana Nursery and fill your buggies up, because we're more than happy to help you and sell you beautiful success.
I mean, like you said, the pot, the hanging basket, it's just beautiful. Kimen, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
Jill.
making me a little bit smarter about this and encouraging me to buy one today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So guys, with 3 locations to serve you, Coursey, here at Prairieville, or on Perkins Road, check out Louisiana Nursery, and don't forget to support local.